I want to tell you a little bit about Sharde. She was a former participant at our cancer conferences, and she has since come back as volunteer and now as a director of our cancer conference. Here's a few words from her.
Diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2009, and it was a very isolating experience. I spent a long time trying to find different methods of support, and especially young adult support, because you kind of generally run into things for more elderly people or older people. So it took a lot of researching to find support within the young adult cancer community. And so eventually, I believe it might have been, let's see, it had to have been after my bone marrow transplant, so after 2011, so perhaps 2012-ish, that I found Next Step. And this was after having experienced maybe 5 other organizations. Like, I was really going hard in the paint, you know? And what was unique about Next Step was the fact that I saw more representation, honestly. And so when you talk about intersectionality, it was pretty evident to me that within the other programs that I visited, which are wonderful and phenomenal, I tended to feel just like a scotch othered, you know? And it wasn't an intentional action, it was just part of being a minority. And so since there wasn't a lot of representation in the program, there wasn't a lot of anything that really reflected me. And going to Next Step, being able to see like people in positions of leadership that looked like me and listened to the same music, it gave me this added connection. So